Now, Donald Trump laid the groundwork to try to overturn the 2020 election even before he lost, knowingly pushing false claims of voter fraud, and he then resorted to crimes in his failed bid to cling to power. Now, that is according to a newly unsealed court filing that offers new evidence from the landmark criminal case against the former president. The filing offering the most comprehensive view to date of what prosecutors intend to prove if the case reaches trial. Earlier, we spoke to our correspondent in Washington, Fraser Jackson.
The judge overseeing Donald Trump's 2020 election interference trial here in Washington, D.C., released a 165-page filing on Wednesday, which basically outlines the prosecution's case against Donald Trump and includes some never-seen-before evidence that they have against the former president of the United States. This then part of the special counsel Jack Smith's case to try to SCOTUS-proof this, Supreme Court-proof this ruling after the Supreme Court ruled in July that Donald Trump had immunity for acts that he undertook whilst in office. The special counsel is arguing that the majority of these things do not fall under that and instead were carried out by somebody who was actively seeking office and not currently holding office. Those include a fact that Donald Trump was told that his claim about dead people voting in Georgia was false, but continued to push that narrative. It also includes an anecdote about the former Vice President Mike Pence trying to convince Donald Trump that he lost the election and instead trying to get him to run in 2024. And Trump allegedly said, "I don't know, 2024 is so far off." Now, the Trump campaign is saying that this is an unconstitutional witch hunt. They say that it is tantamount to election interference, the fact that it is happening this close to the election, now about a month away. But we're not really expecting any movement on this case before that election date. If anything, it's unlikely to go ahead before the end of the year. And of course, the future of it depends on who gets into the White House after that election. If it's the Democrats, then this case will likely go ahead, although Donald Trump does have some recourse with the district court and then the Supreme Court. But if Donald Trump wins and gets in, then his Department of Justice is likely to make this case go away altogether.